And this one has been hit straight down the ground, and it will go and keep going. That's a biggie, 6 runs, and that's why you got to take it when you get the opportunity. It's a nice shot, lovely cut shot through the gap. The chase is on, but they won't get there. It's 4 runs. Not too much elevation in his stride. This one is a nice shot. This one's a bit of a full toss, and it's an easy hit, really. Easy pickings. And a bit of a full toss again here. That's going to be 4 runs. So trying to go for the Yorker. High up in the air. Opportunity, big moment. And they get the catch. So the wicket goes. Omari takes the catch. And Mira Ashan, he'll go for 12. And, well, they're making a lot of noise out there. They know that that's a big wicket to get.
Goes after this and gets it up and away. And this has always been carrying to the right of screen, as if having a party today on day 4. Maximo. He's not in a good position. I'd have him about there.
Exactly.
He's gone right past him.
You can't see his feet anymore. But,
tapped away nicely. I think this is going to be 4 as well. It really raced away. How about the timing there from Asif? It moves to 35. Great effort by Hooper. It's fine. Last ball of the over. Lifted up and out of here. Maximo. Akbajan with the angle into Iqbal disappears. And that's the end of 5, and a pretty productive 5 for the Tigers.
Sari once again. It goes to the same place, and Iqbal will go the same way. This is even bigger. Bolle, manos arriba, arbitro. Porque eso es 50 partnership balls that comes up. Now he goes aerial, is high up in the air. The fielder, he'll see it go over him, and it's going to be 6 more. Manos arriba, arbitro.
Iqbal off to the races, 35 off 14. He wants more. On the charge, he hits straight, but how well? Well enough. Maximo, and he does overtake Asif in this 7th over. I don't see too many offside shots being attempted. And case in point, this one, he wraps the bat around it, but it still goes. Maximo! And Asif says, not so fast. I've been standing here, and you've been overtaking me, because that one's lost in the long grass.
Let's see if the bowler gets it there. Well, he does, but it's too short. And this will be another one that goes all the way. Balle, and Imran Asif brings up yet another half century. And he made 70 in the first match, and now he's 50 of 24 deliveries.
There, if you look at where he is at the crease. Anyway, it probably doesn't matter, because the next one is, watch out!
Oh, that's
Maximo.
it. That's tower territory. Who's on the tower today? I think that's who's up there? Gunsur is up there. Well, when we last saw them, he's going to be have to be at his best here. This one is sailing over the fielder. Is going to be 6 more, and the captain, Aqib Iqbal, now eyeing up a half century himself. And, that one takes him to 49.
Looks inevitable, doesn't it, at this stage? Goes after it. Does he get it though? He does. Maximo! As Iqbal reaches his 50, comes up off just 19 balls. And really in this game, you just can't criticise his straight hitting and his power, his technique. He's such a good cricketer. 100 partnerships up, by the way. Wheels have fallen off in the air. Who wants this one? I'm giving the fielder no chance. Well, I take it back. Junaid Saeed takes the catch that's blowing around. He's a guy that couldn't actually field one that was rolling towards him at a comfortable pace. And that difficult one he takes no problem. It's Iqbal who holds out. So it only cost them 2 in the end. But his innings has cost him a lot more. 136 for 2.
Short, put away. How far will this one go? And the umpires, I get a suspicion
I just went 6
may go all the way.
I went 6 on field, but I didn't look at it at all. Let's have a look. Yep, I think that's it. Let's have a look at it one more time. Yep, that's gone comfortably. No reason that they couldn't do something similar. Hooper gets smashed away, and well, that's a proper shot from Umar Tariq. I like the way I said, you know, he's there, he's batting 4, let him bat. Imran Asif. And he absolutely pounds this one. That is going right over our old house, Rico. Maximo up to 159. Last ball time. Oh, and he does go for it, and he goes real good. Maximo! Once again, I don't mind the line from Hooper, but the length just allows Imran to get under it. And he's gone back-to-back in brutal fashion. 165 for 2 off the 10 overs. Nice to be back. Not the ideal first over. Although this is slightly better, isn't it? Safi lifts it up and over, and I think that's gone all the way. I'll wait for the confirmation. It is.
Yeah, it does.
Maximal 6, and so Takira Sif comes in. Yeah, we'll be trying again, I think. And he's going to get more. What a shot that is. He gets on the charge, and he escorts Takira Sif out of the ground. Maximal back-to-back, and this innings finally gets moving in the second over. I'll get a close-up of him when he's walking back. This is a shot in anger. And it will be 4. Nice shot, Safi. 0-4 in the fourth. And that's more like the big D we know. That is big, and that is 6. Maximo time. What a way to get off the mark.
Oh, I'm loving the way that he holds the shape here as well. Look, this is one for the camera. Well, you beauty.
Oh, yeah. You know that's going absolute miles straight in the wheelhouse of Big D. That one's gone as well. Maximo. Well, he's only dealing in 6s, the Big D.
Oh, here we go. Boom. Shaka. Lugya. And that is big.
Yeah, it's been lots of fun. Oh, it goes straighter this time. And I think this is going to go as well. Going straight into the hands of Akib Iqbal. So, I mean, held the pose that time as well. But Akib, he was under it. So, it just gets the contact point wrong there, doesn't he? You see, it's off the toe. Hangs up a long time. And so, Big D, I suppose he got a couple of shots in anger, but not much more. And VCC lose their first wicket, and it's 40 for 1. Try and minimise the margin. Nice looking shot. I mean, that's pounded through the offside, and that's going to be 4 runs. He does go straight, and he goes up, and he goes out of the ground. Maximo, and there's the hurdle. I tell you what, these banners, they've been lurking around. They've been causing some mischiefs, haven't they, around the Saban cricket ground. See one in a second. First, I'll watch a ball pounded out of the ground by MSP. Maximo, what a shot. Again, there's power, but there's also a bit of technique, I think, behind MSP, and it makes him a bit more dangerous, I think. This time, beautiful adjustment. It was a bit shorter, and he just gets down and pretty much sweeps the medium pacer over backward square. Maximo, good batting, good signs. On the pads. Worked away for what should be 1. Of course, it'll be 4. Calibrated for the Big D standard. Anyway, this is a pull shot hanging in the air and gone. So Mirza Hassan comes on and he gets MSP, and there's a lot of celebration there, particularly from the bowler. So Mirza rocks out the bouncer first ball, and he bounces out Mark Simpson-Parker. He does go fairly straight, gets it up and gets it out of here. Maximo. Well, Akib Iqbal found himself the wrong side of the border without a passport. He tried to work out how he could bring this back in, but then he realised, well, I can't jump from off the field, so he just has to watch it go over his hair.
If you can't put it away, well, get a single. He's thinking, oh, wow. I think he steps over the rope. He takes an absolute brilliant jalebi catch, but then he just steps over the rope. Well, this could have been absolutely sensational from Azhar Mahmood. Watch this, folks. It was the end of the over. 111 for 3. Mirza comes back onto bowl, and he'll get clobbered. This one will go all the way. Bolle, Guinness on it. Shaka Lugya.
Now, look, they found the ball, so that's good. And now, this is hit pretty well as well. It is back-to-back Maximals for Arif, who goes twice to town. Well, there's that one. We haven't lost it, but it's a bit dirty.
And I think for me, for that reason, he's my player of the match. I mean, he gets a half century as well. As to see another one that gets blasted away. I tell you what, the umpires, they're going to need a little bit of physio in the break to...
It's a free hit, and it is hit. And it'll bring up the 140, and he advances. Well, they probably would have got there, but anyway, it'll be 25 runs the margin, so yeah, it's not that much. So well done to VCC for getting as close as they did. 140 for 3 off their 10. The margin is 25 runs, but the Austrian Cricket Tigers have a pretty successful time here. That's them done for the day, but they go from 1 and 2 to 3 and 2 in the space of 4 hours.